Hey folks, it's StrategicWolf here and welcome back to another Gwent deck guide. Apologies, it has been a while. I've been very busy. I am preparing to start a new job, and with this new job I won't be at home as much as I was previously when I started my channel, because I've been working from home and at home basically every day since the first big lockdown here in the UK, which was actually a full 12 months ago. It was around about this time last year. So going forward, I'm going to guarantee one video per week. Hopefully we're going to aim hopefully for two, but these first few weeks till I get into the swing of things and my new routine, I can guarantee one. Okay, so please just stick with me, folks, and just keep up that support as you always do, which is fantastic. But yeah, so just for the next few weeks, till I get into the swing of things, I can guarantee one video per week. Alright, now before we get into this fabulous deck, Regis Spies, you're intrigued just because you heard Regis, I'm going to ask you to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both links are in the description of this video. Also, if you enjoy this video, you enjoy the deck, hit the like, and also subscribe. Join the channel if you have not done so already. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Now, let's get in to this deck and see what it's all about. Regis Spies. You just know it's gonna be glorious. Gonna be glorious. And here we are, folks. Regis Spies. Now, I am revisiting my I Spy list from a few months ago, I suppose now. Yeah, a few months ago. I Spy with my little eye. And back then, the game plan is pretty much what the game plan is today, except we have added in Regis. Now, the game plan is to play Operator on an Impera Enforcer, which spawns one on the opponent's side of the board. That is then our target with our Imposter Leader ability. Then we have a locked Impera Enforcer on the opponent's side, which is a target for all of our Duchess Informants. Two from hand, another one possibly from Vigo, and another one from Brathens. Okay, Joachim also has a spying status, so does Roderick, and Roderick helps us find our goals. We can double up on Roderick or Joachim with Coup de Grace. Also, Palmerin with the Death Blow can give spying to adjacent enemy units. So all these units will be gaining spying, so which will give our Impera Enforcers, of which we will have many, lots and lots of charges. So then we can use those lots and lots of charges to line up a perfect Regis, where we just wipe out the entire row. Now Regis, you probably all know what this card does. Deploy, damage all units on an enemy row by 1. I'm going to read that again because I just mumbled that. Apologies. It's been a long week. Regis, Vampire. Deploy. Damage all units on an enemy row by 1. That was a lot better. Initiative. If any were destroyed, repeat this ability. So, just like Geralt Igni, who also has initiative, Regis must be played from our hand. He cannot be played with an Neuromancy. He cannot be played with Roderick, okay, because initiative means the first action you take that turn. Also, it means we can't use any of our charges on our enforcers before we play the Regis. We have to use our pings to ensure we have a 1 strength unit, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5 the turn before. The first thing we have to do on the Regis turn is just play Regis. You can't use any of your pings to try and line up the 1, 2, 3, 4, or else the initiative keyword from Regis, where it repeats and repeats and repeats, will not happen. Okay. Usurper also gives more spying, of course. If you've seen my I Spy video, which a lot of you did, and a lot of you liked it a lot, it was quite a big hit back then. A lock, 2 locks, a little bit of thinning, a soldier, a little bit of control, another engine, an engine, and an emissary as well. Another spying bit, and pretty nice value actually as well. So yeah, that's it, folks. That is the list. Now you'll see 2 highlights in this that I recorded on Thursday night, was it? Thursday, I think it was. I'm recording this now on Saturday, the intro, and you will hopefully get this video tomorrow evening, Sunday. Alright? And that's probably the way it is going to be for the next 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, is I'll be recording throughout the week, just the games, then the intro, and then edit it all together, and then upload either on the Saturday or the Sunday, sometime at the weekend. But I've been very busy this week, so it's going to be Sunday, okay? But yeah, that's it, folks, and do feel free to try this one out. It is a lot of fun. You'll see some very nice Regis row wipes in this video. Yeah, and you'll see some very interesting decks that we were up against. I actually haven't tried any of the new cards yet, but what I've seen is the new Iced Twersic is just nuts from what I've seen, and you will see that in this video. I mean, it's just crazy. But yeah, that's it, folks. Yeah, thank you for watching my video. As always, I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, folks. We're at 188 subscribers, if I'm correct in saying that, which is just, you know, mind-blowing, folks. Mind-blowing stuff. Thank you very much to all of you. And yeah, I'll see you pretty much this time next week. All right? Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and enjoy the highlights. Blaze of Glory. Okay.
Got the heart of an uncrate.
Blaze of Glory is going to be tricky, I think, but we'll see. We have the Regis in hand for the initiative. That's pretty good. Blaze of Glory. Interesting. Do I want all of this stuff? Do I want both of these? Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we'll see what this deck could be. Could have the new Iced Twersic in it, perhaps? Kind of a warrior deck. Yutta's the main discard. Brockfire Hunter, of course.
What is it?
We can't lock it because it has Veil. So we're gonna start with the Sergeant. Yes, I think Sergeant, and then Crossbowman, and then Sergeant, Crossbowman, then Magni Division. Simple decision. Creating fleet. At least we now have something to lock. Yeah. Something to lock. It's very nice indeed. Get the random damage. Beautiful. Keeps us close. Get our engine down next turn. Get our engine down. Then we have an emissary, which is quite nice. 6 points. 4 provisions. Yeah, I'm feeling okay about this. Giant boar. Did he not read the card? I'm very confused here. I'm very confused. Very confused. Imagine if I actually got lucky with the Artorias and found the brigades. Unlikely there was. There are a lot of bronzes in this deck. Location. Bear Witcher and Hunter to kill this dude.
I'll cleave you in two.
19 to 5 is quite far behind. Quite far behind. I think I'm passing. Think I'm gonna pass. Means he misses out on location as well, unless he pushes round 2, which he might. He might push round 2. We shall see. He's at 7 cards. No, he's just going to pass. Well, I think we just dump this then, because no point in having it. We just dump it. We want to find operator. And Roderick, preferably. Find operator. I want to find Roderick. Find usurper. I want to find Roderick. Ooh. Oh, we missed a lot of stuff. We missed a lot of stuff. Okay, let's do this. Do I do this? I do this, don't I? Yeah, I do this. I do it. Because what our setup is all about. So I do it. Grimace to purify that? Really?
Not you again.
Start setting things up. Make that R2, make that R5, possibly. This will be the 1. Start thinking about the Regis, so we're going to have the 1. Ah.
You shan't get 3.
Interesting. If we had a 3, it'd be lovely. Now we have a 3. That's actually going to help the Regis quite nicely, actually, in fairness. It's going to be quite nice, actually. So if we have a 3, a 4, and 5, so... yeah. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. So we're going to have... do that. Just for the minute. I'll take the Regis when I can get it. He probably knows it's coming. You can probably tell it's coming.
Blood for foul blood.
Okay. I'm going to take the Regis here, I think. Because only going to get too tricky later on with the Protector growing and stuff. And I'm going to take the Regis here, I think.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned one bit.
Woohoo! Board wipe. No, I mean, he still has his leader. Still has his leader. We have a few things left, I suppose. Usurper's a ton of points. We have 3 of these bad boys online. Coup de grace, Palmerin, Artorias, Skjordal to kill that one. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We'll fight to the last bloody drop in our veins.
See what Artorias gets us here.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Aha.
Then retreat.
Artorias gets us another one. 1 strength, yes, but it's okay. If he has some more adjacent units, Palmerin will give us. Yeah, we're losing them here quickly. We're losing them quite quickly, folks.
Very corpses? Nay, feed on close to the crabs while they still live.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Please wait, Your Excellency.
Keep this one alive and go bang. Bang, I think. Coup de grace can hit this. Palmer, if he plays another unit here, can hit the one in the middle, or whatever one is in the middle, and get 2 more spying statuses. And then Usurper, just a ton of points. A ton of points. Harold the Cripple.
Here's the better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams.
I promise you a quick death.
Oh dear, oh dear. Palmerin.
Gentlemen, onward.
This.
Follow me.
Ah, it's not the death blow, of course. Silly me. Misplay. Misplay. Oh well. It's okay.
Gallagher and Sintra shall stand ever together.
Your humble servant.
A lot of points, folks. A lot of points. And these are both going to still live for the double operatives. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, obviously, we're given pretty high targets for his Yotta, but still. This just brings Yotta straight back. That's pretty cool.
You'll give your lives for the Empire if needed, with no hesitation.
A load of points. Maybe we probably should have tried killing the Est. Twersic. But anyway, 23 to 56, folks. It's a lot of points. A lot of points. Don't think he has any answers to this. What's he banishing? The Bear Witcher. Okay. Triggers that. Does Yotta. I mean...
Exactly what I hoped for.
He got us. Still a highlight though, because we got the Regis very nicely indeed. Wow. GG's. That I'm speechless. There you go. Carapace.
You crossed the wrong source.
Carapace. Well, it's not Siri Nova, that. I know that much. That's not going to be Siri Nova. This is okay. Yeah. This is okay. So we can start with a Magni. This might be some sort of a... well, it's actually not going to be... Well, it could be Idarin still, just doesn't get the veal, but you know, never know. It could still be Serenova, but she's not going to have the veil, so you just lock her. So like, it's just so strange how like a game like Gwent reworks things just to stop certain decks that are too strong. Like if it's a monster unit, also give it veil. Why the monster unit? Like why not just make the whole thing about monsters? You know, the whole order ability. Like it's just, you know. I guess I know what they're doing, but still, you know, it's just, you know, it's quite humorous. A thunder. A thunder. Thunderstruck. Brigade. Possibly the lock. If it's Keltullus, that's very sad for our Regis. Dominance. He doesn't have dominance. Okay, so I'm going to use this to kill this just before he gets dominance, because I have 2 more locks. And I suppose I could actually wait it and use the turning choice, but anyway, ah well, it's okay. There's not a lock thing next turn. I might actually go for a crossbowman. It would seem pretty okay in my opinion. There's the Agurn. So I want to go for... What do I want to go for? I want to go for... I'm going to go for crossbowman still, I think. I was considering Brathens quietly in my mind, but I want to save Brathens for later because it's a lot of points with the emissary. It's also a lot of points now, but I think this is okay, I think. Oh, buddy. What happens if you lock it and then hit the armor? Does it not die? What happens if you lock this? You know what I mean? I guess you might find out. Oh, wow! It actually stops it dying. Well, I guess the lock does disable the abilities. If you... Oh, that's so interesting. Huh. So if you locked a Gurn, even if her armor is removed, that's so cool. That's so very, very cool. I'm gonna just have to pass here. We have good things. What's Roderick doing for us? Yeah, pretty good. Don't think the lock's any good because any monster things will have veils, so the lock's just kind of useless. Just gonna have to go for points here. See banishing. I still didn't even notice what that was. So yeah, it could be Keltullus this, which means that our Regis could be quite sad indeed, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, what is Roderick doing for us now? 1 of 3 cards. Still have one Eromancy as well. Do I want Tourney Joyce? Probably not. I want Sergeant? Probably not. Duchess Informant, that's okay. Actually, Sergeant would be actually been okay as well, but yeah, it is what it is. Right, folks, let's set this up. Let's set up our spies, do our thing. Hopefully get a decent Regis, not just a 4-pointer or a 5-pointer. No, a 4-pointer. Yeah, 4-pointer. Because there'd be big, tall units. Also, we could have Defender, which is quite sad. It could block our Enforcers, which don't really matter necessarily because we just have one Informant. But still, obviously, would lose a lot of value, but we shall see. We shall see what happens. Yeah, there's the Kiev Troll. But at least we know he's there. We can play around it.
Blind, greedy fool.
Personally, I really don't know why you would give the Kiev Troll a leader charge with Veal. Like, what he's just done is made us a Geralt of Rivia target. Vanilla Geralt, Geralt original. And he's wasted a Veal because I'll just purify this. You know, if I have... Chances are I probably I don't in this deck, but chances are I probably have an answer for his Defender. Either kill it or purify it. If I purify it, the Veal is lost. And it's no longer a Defender. If I kill it with Geralt, it's also really sad. So that was just stupid. He does have dominance, which is quite sad actually. Start chipping through this. Just combat the dominance. We could go for the Joachim.
Don't make me laugh.
Ah, it's still Siri Dash. How about that? There's no way we can really speed up our Regis here, is there? Not really. I want to get this down for maximum. Well, did he hit that? Oh. That's quite intelligent, actually. Right, can I get a Regis in enough turns to kill the Siri? No. No, I can't. No, I can't. Or could I? Or could I?
Out of the way, rabble! Horse brigade, follow me!
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. You actually can kill. You actually can kill Siri here. It's really quite cool. But definitely want to kill the Siri. Definitely want to kill the Siri. Power set. Oh, it's lost a lot of our charges. Lost a lot of our charges. Okay, that's sad. Very sad.
Barbarian soul.
Let's kill the Nethril. Oh wow, he's actually using his stuff. Oh wow. Okay. We can still get a pretty good Siri here, folks. Or pretty good Regis. Maybe.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Your humble servant.
We'll get a pretty good Regis, I think, perhaps. We use coup de grace on the Joachim. We use coup de grace on the Joachim, I think it'd be pretty good.
Let us finish this. Gentlemen, onward! Follow me!
Next turn's a pretty good Regis. It's a pretty good Regis next turn. I feel it's pretty good Regis. Oh, if only we had a 5. Only we had a 5. Oh. Still a pretty good Regis all the same though. Oh no, not a very good Regis. An absolutely fantastic Regis. Oh, jeez. That was beautiful.